Hey guys, Alex Sturgeon once again here for What's New Wednesday at the HobbyTown HobbyPlex. Let's get right into it. First, we got in some Andromeda, the monster truck and short course trucks for Christmas time. These are small 1/18 scale cars, complete, ready to run. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that Andromeda is hobby shop only now. So I'm pretty sure you can't buy these online, which is good for us. So we're loaded up on them. There it is. They're $100. I don't know why we put the price tag on the end like that, but whatever. Okay, so obviously we did the unboxing on the Mini T, and it's been one of our most popular videos for a while. I think right now it's getting close to 2,000 views, which is good for us. We still have it to pre-order. There's 3 different colors. We've already taken about, I think, 4 or 5 pre-orders. So we're getting close to, not close, but about halfway to our first allotment of Mini Ts. So if you want to get them for sure, without knowing when the next shipment will come in and get your pre-order in, okay? All right, so that's it for RC stuff for this week. We got a bunch of what we call Category 900 general merchandise, educational, yeah, that stuff. So we got a really big order, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right. I hope I'm not falling into the trap of mispronouncing something in the hobby industry, but I believe that it is a Thames and Cosmos. You might want to correct me, but it's a long-standing company for the hobby stores that has all sorts of engineering, robotics, chemistry, you know, that sort of thing. So okay, there you go. It's a science, technology, and math experiment kits that we have here. So there's a Great Treehouse Engineering Adventure. So I assume this is some sort of game. I didn't actually read the back of it before we started this video, and it's too late, so I'm just guessing. This one is a dead giveaway though. It's a gumball machine maker, so that should be a lot of fun for your kids and stuff. I thought this was great. It's a coding and robotics. So you learn to build and code robots. Obviously coding should be really important. I wish back in the day that I had taken a lot more computer and code classes instead of pottery making like I did. Be a lot smarter now probably. Robotics, look at that, smart machine track and tread. Thought that was cool. We actually have a track and tread kit over there that we've had for a little while. That's a lot more metal, so it's a lot stronger than this, but the price tag on this can't be beat. It's $100 for the whole thing, whereas that one, it's like 80 for one and 80 for the other, so it gets kind of expensive. Here's another robotics workshop. These are always fun to build and do different things, and you still got to go in and program it. So good educational stuff. Lots of programming. Kids these days, you know, my son's 13. He was downloading games onto our phone when he was like 3 years old, and I was like, dude, how do you know how to do that? And he's like, and just, you know, they just know it, right? Okay, we got in a big Carrera order. So your Carrera Go sets, which are 1/43 scale, so like the smaller HO scale stuff. And then this is kind of in between that, and then your 136, 124 scale cars are bigger than that. So you got Mario Kart in real life. The Go sets usually have loops and stuff in them, and they're a lot of fun. This is an updated version of their Mario Kart set that they've had the last couple years. We've got the 1/32 scale cars that aren't digital. I'm just going to pretend that it's here because I didn't grab it and before we started making the video. So so there you go. They're usually in some sort of like old, you know, 1970 Ford, Chevys, F1 cars, that sort of thing. And then you got your digital sets. Digital sets are great. Basically, all digital slot car sets, you control the car more than you just the analog sets where you just give it and whatever's on the track goes. You actually have more control over the car, so you can bring it in for pits. It'll count the laps. They got lane changes that you can hit the button, and when you get up to it, it'll switch lanes and stuff. I'm sure they've gotten a lot more advanced than even that, but we usually get in a couple digital sets every year. They're back in the case, locked up, so if you want one, make sure you come in and say, hey, I want that, and then there you go, you can take it home. So they're a lot of fun. They do fit on an 8x4 slab of plywood that you can, a lot of guys, what they do is they lay it out, and instead of taking it, you know, apart every single time, they just lay it out permanently and then just pick that piece of plywood up, you know, and keep it in the side of the garage or in storage or whatever. So it's good stuff. Carrera's good stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a HobbyTown shopping cart, people. HobbyTown shopping cart. Look at this beautiful, what is that? Embossed? HobbyTown shopping cart. So that is great. So we've actually had this here for a little while, and it was in a box with no stickers, no nothing on it. And we were like, what's in the box? What's in the box? And it turns out it was a shopping cart that we've had for a while, and it's actually in inventory. So we were like, why is that in the box? So let's take it out of the box. I filled it up. I thought we'd have a fun little special here for What's New Wednesday of some stocking stuffers that you can do as we're getting in Christmas shopping season. Let's take a look at what's in the shopping cart, shall we? Okay, so Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty, special effects. So you can make it magnetic. Isn't that cool? You can have it change colors. You can have a 2-in-1, right? This is new. An RC car action. Look, I know we all got phones, and that's what we normally read when we're in certain spots in our household in the morning and at night. But it doesn't hurt to have a magazine every once in a while in case your phone's dead or in case you forget it and you're such a hurry you forget it. So this, you just slide it into your little thing, and then you pull it out, and then you can peruse stuff that happened about 3 months ago on your RC Car Action magazine. Shrinky Dinks. Shrinky Dinks. We have Shrinky Dinks. So if I'm not mistaken, if you still put these in the oven, yeah, look, see, look at, you color in your designs, you bake it in the oven, and then it shrinks to 1/3 of its original size, and I believe it's kind of hard. So Shrinky Dinks, they still make them. We got them. Here's a monocular instead of binoculars. It's a monocular, so you like cheerio, and you look at stuff. Glowing planets. I actually got these. We've actually had these for quite a while. It's not necessarily new, but it's a good stocking stuffer. You can hang these from the ceiling. Again, my kid's 13, so they're not up there anymore. But for a little while there, I had these over his crib and then over his bed. And then one day, he like shot them down with something, and they're no longer up there. But they did work. They glowed in the dark. They're really cool. Scrabble, the Scrabble game. We have lots of games, mostly board games. And Scrabble's a great one. It's a classic. Get it out, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, whatever. I always used to like to play this and then make naughty words. And then my parents would be like, you can't use that. And I'm like, yes, I can. Triple word score. Score it. And they had no choice in the matter because it was Scrabble and it was a legal word. We even looked it up in the dictionary once. We have some, not only like lights and stuff, but we got this in. This is a knife that's a multi-tool. So it's a knife, screwdriver, cutter. Well, of course it's a cutter. Bottle opener, ruler, right? So we got these in. Yeah. And we got in some more candy. We're a really good candy store, people. We have lots of cool classic old-fashioned candies. We've got now loads and loads of different kind of potato chips and beef jerky. We got Tender Bites. Those are really good. They're not very expensive. Good protein. We've got some good almond things over there. But for Christmas time, we got in our gummy Christmas trees and gummy snowmen. So there you go. Stocking stuffers that you can put. Maybe you could just buy the cart and then just put all your stocking stuffers in the cart. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's it. That's what we got for What's New Wednesday this week. As we build up more stuff, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a big announcement from Arma coming soon, and there might be some other stuff in there too. So we'll see what comes out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll make another video for you soon.